Hi, stay with us. Top information on blood type B diet is just getting started. It's a diet that'll help you to live healthy. Blood type diet was created by Dr. Peter J. Adamo, keeping in mind the overall view of your strengths, your weakness, medical risk, the food that is responsible for you to gain weight, the supplements that you need to be taking, and the kind of exercise that you need to follow to deal with your stress. So let's get started. A guide to start type B diet. Natural alternate remedies for common ailments. Let's break down all these. Food that is responsible for you to gain weight. What helps you to lose weight is when you avoid eating corn, lentils, peanuts, sesame seeds, buckwheat, and wheat. What helps you with your weight loss goals is you should be eating these food: greens, eggs, venison, liver, licorice tea. Nutritional supplements recommended for you. Please check with your primary care physician before taking them. Magnesium, licorice, ginkgo, and lecithin. Your diet profile. You're a balanced omnivore. You can eat meat except chicken. You can eat dairy, grains, beans, legumes, vegetables, and fruits. Your medical risks. Type 1 diabetes, chronic fatigue syndrome, autoimmune disorders like amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, lupus, multiple sclerosis. In the comments below, write what you're trying to change. This is actually what helps you. The grouping of food, the ones that is termed as highly beneficial. If you eat them, you are to benefit. The neutral ones neither do good nor do they have any ill effect. So you can eat them occasionally for variety and nutrition's sake. The ones that you need to eliminate from your diet are termed as avoid foods. These are the troublemakers. If you are one of those fatigued or suffer from immune deficiencies, you should eat red meat like lamb, mutton, or rabbit several times a week instead of beef or turkey. Chicken has agglutinating lectins which attacks your cells and disrupts your digestion. So therefore you should avoid it. Instead you can have pheasant or turkey. Highly beneficial group of meat and poultry. Those with ghee plus goat, lamb, mutton. They enhance carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss goals. Those with key upward arrow, goat, lamb, moose, mutton, rabbit, and venison, they increase your bacterial population diversity and discourage imbalance in your gut. In the avoid list, the ones with key downward arrow, chicken, ham, pork, and bacon, they decrease your bacterial population diversity and encourage imbalance in your gut. Seafood. You thrive on it, especially the fish that is found in deep ocean like cod and salmon. They contain nutritious oils. You should be eating white fish like sole, halibut, and flounder. They are a high quality protein. You should avoid all shellfish like crab, shrimp, lobster, mussels, etc. The highly beneficial group with key plus cod, Atlantic mackerel, sardine, and shad. The ones with key upward arrow, cod, croaker, flounder, grouper, haddock, hake, halibut, harvestfish, Atlantic mackerel, mahi-mahi, monkfish, perch, ocean, pickerel, walleye, pike, porgy, salmon Atlantic wild, salmon chinook, salmon sockeye, sardine, scallop, shad, sole, and sturgeon. The avoid group with key, downward arrow, bass, striped, eel, and oyster. You are the only blood type who can enjoy fully well a variety of dairy products. Many of the dairy products, especially those that is cultured, they act to fertilize your digestive tract to encourage the growth of type B friendly bacteria. By the way, you can eat eggs. Ancestral idiosyncrasies exist. If you are Asian or African, you have a lower number of copies of the gene that digest milk. Highly beneficial group with key plus cottage cheese, feta cheese, kefir, cow's milk whole, goat milk, mozzarella cheese, all types, and ricotta cheese. Those with key upward arrow, cottage cheese, kefir, cow's milk skim or 2%, pecorino cheese, and Romanian Erda. The avoid group with key downward arrow, American cheese, Gorgonzola cheese, Roquefort cheese, and string cheese. Oils and fats. You should include olive oil in your diet. Ghee is an Indian preparation of clarified butter. You should use it for cooking. You should avoid sunflower, corn, and sesame oil. The highly beneficial group, camelina oil, olive oil, and rice bran oil. The ones with key upward arrow are camelina oil and olive oil. Avoid group with key downward arrow, corn oil, peanut oil, safflower oil, and sesame oil. Nuts and seeds are neutral food for your type. However, you shouldn't be eating peanuts, sunflower seeds, or sesame seeds because the lectins in them can interfere with your digestion and may increase inflammation. You should eat walnuts because you benefit from its important neuroprotective effects. Highly beneficial group, the one with key plus is walnut, and the ones with key upward arrow is Chinese chestnut and walnut. The avoid group, cashew, cashew butter, filbert, hazelnut, peanut, peanut butter, peanut flour, pine nut, pignoli, pistachio, poppy seed, pumpkin seed, safflower seed, sesame butter, tahini, sesame flour, sesame seed, sunflower butter, and sunflower seed. Beans and legumes. You can eat some of them, but many of the beans, like lentils, garbanzos, black-eyed peas, and pintos, have lectins that interfere with your metabolism and cause imbalance to your bacterial population in your gut called dysbiosis, and they may also increase inflammation. Highly beneficial group, kidney bean, lima bean, and navy bean. Avoid group with key downward arrow, black-eyed pea, butter bean, garbanzo bean, chickpea, lentil, all types, mung bean sprouts, natto, pinto beans, soybean cheese, soybean meal, and soybean tofu. Grains and cereals. If you are balanced following the blood type diet, you may not have any problem with wheat. But generally, blood type B does not tolerate wheat. It reduces insulin efficiency and it fails to stimulate fat burning. Avoid eating rye. Avoid eating corn and buckwheat because they help you to gain weight. You can eat 100% sprouted bread called esine or manna. Balance is the key. Eat rice and pasta in moderation. You don't need many of these nutrients if you are eating meat, seafood, dairy, and eggs that is in the blood type diet. You should eat a variety of grains and cereals. Rice and oat is excellent for you. Spelt is highly beneficial, so you should be eating it. Highly beneficial group, Essene, Mana, bread, Fonio, Jobs tears, Malanga, Tanya, Xanthosoma, millet, millet flour, oat bran, oatmeal, oat, flour, oats, puffed rice, rice bran, rice flour, spelt, spelt flour, whole grain, flour, and noodles. The one with key upward arrow is Malanga, Tanya, Xanthosoma. Avoid group with key downward arrow, amaranth, artichoke flour pasta, buckwheat, kasha, soba, cornmeal, harmony, polenta, all, lentil flour dal, musty gum, rice wild, rye flour, tapioca, manioc, cassava, and yucca, wheat bran, germ, wheat whole grain. Vegetables. You should eat 3 to 5 servings of high quality nutritious vegetables a day. Eliminate tomatoes completely from your diet. Avoid corn. You should also avoid olives because of the molds. You can eat potatoes, yams, cabbage, mushrooms, and many other delicious vegetables. Highly beneficial group with key plus are beet greens, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, collard greens, eggplant, kale, mushroom shiitake, mustard greens, and turnip greens. The ones with key upward arrow are beet greens, broccoli, broccoli, canistel, carrot, collard greens, eggplant, grape leaves, kale, mustard greens, parsnip, bell pepper, chili, jalapeno. Sea vegetables like kelp, kombu, nori, bladderwrack, and turnip greens. In the avoid group, the ones with key downward arrow are aloe vera, artichoke, cassava, corn, popcorn, Jerusalem artichoke, olives black, olives green, corn. Fruits. There are very few fruits that you should avoid from your diet. Examples are persimmon, pomegranate, and prickly pear. Pineapple is helpful because it contains an enzyme called bromelain, which helps in digestion. And it is helpful to you, especially if you are susceptible to bloating, are not used to eating meat or dairy products. Highly beneficial group with key plus are pineapple and watermelon. Those with key upward arrow are banana, cranberry, grape, mame sapote, mame apple, and pineapple. Avoid group avocado, bitter melon, coconut, huckleberry, loquat, persimmon, pomegranate, prickly pear, star fruit, carambola. Those with key downward arrow are loquat, persimmon, and pomegranate. Herbs and spices. You do well with warming herbs and spices. Examples are ginger, curry, and cayenne pepper. You should avoid exceptions like black and white pepper because they increase permeability, allowing allergens and other elements to pass through freely. Highly beneficial group cayenne pepper, curry, ginger, horseradish, licorice root, and parsley. The one with key upward arrow is parsley. Avoid group acacia, allspice, cinnamon, cornstarch, guarana, pepper black, and white. The ones with downward arrow are cornstarch and pepper black and white. Beverages, teas, and coffee. You do well when you limit your beverages to herbal and green tea, water, and juice. Highly beneficial group with key plus are cranberry juice, green tea, kukicha, bancha, janmaicha, and those with key upward arrow are cranberry juice, green tea, kukicha, bancha, janmaicha, and pineapple juice. In the avoid group, the ones with key downward arrow are distilled liquor and soy milk. Condiments are basically either neutral or bad for all types. Highly beneficial is molasses, blackstrap. Avoid group with key downward arrow are barley malt, carrageenan, dextrose, gelatin, high fructose corn syrup, high maltose corn syrup, maltodextrin, ketchup, miso polysorbate 80, sodium carboxymethyl cellulose, stevia, trocacanth gum. Exercise recommended for you. The exercise that you do should be calming and centering, like yoga and Tai Chi. The kind of exercise that you should be doing should be an ideal balance between aerobically intense and mental relaxation, like moderate activities, examples, group hiking, biking, and excursion. You don't do well with fierce sports. Your effective exercise schedule should be 3 days a week of more intensive physical activity and 2 days a week of relaxation exercises. Your weakness. You don't have any natural weaknesses, but imbalances cause tendency towards autoimmune breakdowns and rare viruses. Your strengths. You have strong immune system. You're versatile. You adapt well to changes in diet and environment. You have a balanced nervous system. It's a guide to help you to start blood type B diet for 10 days. The first 5 days will focus on lectin detox and the second 5 days will focus on balance and restoration. You'll start the day with water and lemon. At 7 a.m. have breakfast smoothie. At 10 a.m. have a cup of yogurt or cottage cheese and grapes. At noon for lunch have a large spinach salad with mushrooms and a cup of navy bean soup. At 2:30 have a slice of toasted Essene bread with melted cheese. At 6:30 p.m. for dinner have a baked sole or halibut, lima beans and broccoli and have herbal tea. Your exercise should be swimming 45 minutes and yoga class. Your supplements you need to take is modified citrus pectin, 1 capsule with each meal, and type B friendly probiotic. The next 5 days you'll start the day with water and lemon. At 7 a.m. for breakfast have oatmeal with milk and banana and green tea. At 10 a.m. have wasa bread with almond butter. At noon for lunch have a cup of navy bean soup, egg salad on a bed of greens. 2:30 p.m. have almonds, walnuts, and one plum. Herbal tea. 6:30 p.m. for dinner have grilled lamb chops with broccoli, rice, and licorice tea. Your exercise should be Tai Chi for 45 minutes, and your supplement should be bromelain, digestive enzymes, a Membrosia cocktail, and type B friendly probiotic. Modified citrus pectin, 1 capsule with meals. Ambrosia cocktail recipe. Mix 1 tablespoon of flaxseed oil, 1 tablespoon of high quality lecithin granules, and 6 to 8 ounces of fruit juice, any fruit juice. Shake and drink. If your common ailment is not so severe, all you need is natural alternate remedies, just safe to use. That does it for us now. Be fabulous. Heal your body and mind. See you in my next video. Until then, take care.